How you doing? My name's Trey Schlichting from A Company Mounted Archery here in South Texas. Today we're enjoying the very first cold front of the year, and it's glorious. And anyway, so I'm doing this video outside of the wind, and we got to finish the rest up inside the wind. I hope you can hear me. We're doing the best we can. I was called up the other day, and someone was asking me, what's all this about the bridleless horseback archery? And I said, well, you know, people are trying to demonstrate their training. And I don't agree with bridleless horse archery or riding bridleless at any time unless you're doing a demonstration or trying to show your horse's training level. But I just don't think it's safe to do it anytime on a flight animal. But what I do agree with is not using the reins, riding with your body weight, your body English, with your leg pressure, and being aware of impeccable communication with your horse. Anyway, so I was told by this person, I don't believe it's true. I don't believe that you can ride without hands, and I don't believe your horses are at that level. I said, they are, and I'll show it to you. So the challenge was this. We had to go ride the horses out in the field for at least an hour or so, get them tired, and then we're gonna have to ride them back to the barn. Halfway back to the barn, I've got to use no reins and turn my horse away from the other horse and away from the barn and get her go right back to the course again, okay? And so I'm not gonna take the bridle off. It's just not safe. There's too much going on around here. But I will not touch those reins. All right, thank you. All right, so we're walking back. The horses are marching back to the barn. They're ready to go home at the end of the day. And so my challenge is to get her to go back the other direction without touching the reins. She's not gonna wanna do it. And so, but I can't touch the reins. I'm gonna have to guide her with body weight and leg pressure. Here we go.
Okay.
All right, so there we have it. Zoe obviously didn't want to go, but she did, and she's a good girl. She's well trained, and she did, and she was ready to go back to work. I want to be clear. I don't want to take all the credit for this training. The fact of the matter is that it's the discipline of horseback field archery that creates situations where the rider has to be impeccable with their speech with the horse. They have to be aware of their body weight, their leg pressure, whether they're leaning forward, leaning back, and the discipline really trains the horses to do this. And so it teaches them to collect, it teaches them to slow down when you lean back, speed up when you lean forward, and wherever you lean your body weight, the horse moves with it, just perfect body English. Anyway, we can do it with all the horses, and after about 6 weeks of training, any horse that will collect at a canter usually comes around and voila, they're moving bridleless.